Thank you so much, Kat. We're continuing with our youth discussions this morning. It's all about finance and how to save for future education this morning on your Feel Good Breakfast Show. Now, Kinfundi is what we're talking about. It is a brand new and exciting category of employee benefits in a similar vein to medical aid and pension funds, which enables and assists companies and their staff to literally save for future tuition fees and expenses in a very innovative way. Now, this morning we are joined by the founder, Dakin Parker. Dakin, lovely to have you back with us. Very, very interesting. So you gave us a lot of numbers, a lot of statistics earlier on about the widening income gap in South Africa, what that means for tuition fees in South Africa as well. So this is where Kinfundi comes in. What exactly does Kinfundi do?
Correct. So Kinfundi is an employee benefit focused solely on education savings. It's the first of its kind in this country. And it's like if you think of a medical aid savings account,
yes,
where an employer would help an employee through their contributions to put into the savings account. But instead of paying for doctor's bills, Kinfundi pays for tuition fees at schools, colleges, and universities.
Okay.
And so some of the statistics we spoke about before are about the worker class family not being able to afford education. And now we're saying with the help of their employer and with the help of donors, because we're also attracting donors into the pot, we're therefore unlocking multiple sources of funding for the education of the working class in South Africa.
I love the fact that you're also incorporating donors into this, people that's willing to be able to give some money to, to help build a better South Africa, basically, with this program. So here we're talking about EduTime points, ETPs. What exactly is this? So how does Kinfundi work now? Let's unpack it for us a little bit.
Sure. So we wanted to devise a product that would be focused on education. We wanted to make sure that the payments went to where they were supposed to. A lot of traditional EduSave products cash out into the parent's bank account. And that's fine, that's the banking sector, and that's absolutely okay. But we also wanted to devise a product that was attractive to employers and to donors, that brings with it BEE spend credits, for example, that brings with it income tax friendliness to the employer and to the employee. And unfortunately in South Africa, there's just no legislation, even in the financial services space, that would allow for all of those features. In America, they have the 529C account, which does a lot of this, but there's no legislation here. So we had to innovate. And we basically came up with this EduTime point structure. It's like airtime, but it's for education. So R1 buys you one ETP. And so when employers are contributing with employees into this account, they're contributing and basically buying an account's worth of EduTime points. And then when the time comes to redeem those EduTime points, the employee tells us, and we pay the schools directly.
I see. So that actually, so it doesn't come from the parents' side. I mean, from the company point, they know that the parents know that this kids will be sorted. So I love that. I love that. Listen, we're going to continue talking about Kinfundi. I love this. This is a very, very cool venture, a very cool product as well. If you want to know more, catch us after the break. Dakin is here to unpack a little bit further for us.